Welcome back. We are in Studio 61 this morning talking about another trend blazing through the internet right now, girl math. We told you about the girl dinner a couple weeks ago. And while it may sound silly or even sexist, girl math can work for everyone because it helps people develop a better relationship with their finances. Now, before we start, let's go ahead and break down what girl math is. Now, girl math essentially is just the justification of purchases and spending habits. For example, anything under $5 can be viewed as free because it's a relatively small purchase, or payments made with cash don't count because it doesn't withdraw from a checking account. I hate to admit it, but sometimes I do that. While critics may think it's frivolous, girl math can actually create a healthy relationship between a person and their finances. So this morning we are joined by senior financial analyst and educator Raicheen Blanks. She is the founder of the Worthonomics company. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We're so excited. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I've seen so many videos on this online. Now, how is this empowering to people?
It's empowering to women and girls because it really allows you to focus in on your money, right? Mm-hmm. So for instance, if you put your money in a savings account and you're earning 5% interest, that interest is free money, hence girl math.
Yes. Okay, I love that. I was actually just looking into like some of those high yield savings accounts recently.
Yes.
Trying to do better about how I save my money rather than just letting it sit in an account.
Right.
Might as well get that little extra money, right?
Exactly, exactly. Putting your money in a savings account on automation. Mm-hmm. If you can automate your Starbucks card, guess what? You can automate your savings, you can automate your investments, and you can automate your bill pay. So girl math can really come into play in your life and make things a lot simpler and easier.
Yes, yes. Okay, now, what are some techniques that people can use as far as this girl math to, actually set them up on a better path to make smarter decisions when they spend?
So, for instance, if you want to make a big purchase, say something is $300. If you think about the cost of use, right? If you're going to wear a beautiful pair of earrings like you have on every single day, 365 days a year, guess what? That's less than $1 per day.
Yes. Okay. Now, that's great. That's a great way to think of it because you're getting more uses of it, so you can kind of rationalize it.
Cost
and split
of
it up.
Use, exactly.
Right,
exactly.
Right. All right, now we have one more question here. How can girl math translate, just from buying things like coffee or maybe a little snack here and there to things that matter, like in the long run?
So setting up an account where you can automatically save into that account, right? That helps you save for the future, save for big purchases, save for things goals that you want to obtain. Mm-hmm. So that's how girl math will translate into real world and really help you elevate financially.
All right. Well, there you have it, you guys. So it's not just a silly internet trend. You can actually make some good use of the girl math. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.